Week 34, Day 4. Evelyn Discovered. Failure was imminent. That means about to happen. And Robert was bereft of hope. Bereft means completely deprived or lacking. He had no hope left. It was now Friday. Despite his abstemious and parsimonious way of living, I'm going to stop and explain that. Abstemious means that he's not self-indulgent. He doesn't get a lot of extra things for himself. And parsimonious means that he is actually stingy with his money. He only spends it on what is absolutely necessary. So what this sentence is saying, despite the fact that that's how he lives, he's not self-indulgent. His money had been reduced to a mere pittance. Pittance means very small amount. So he has very little money left. A perverse impulse. A perverse impulse is an impulse that's completely unreasonable to a person who's normally reasonable. And to him, it's an impulse that feels unreasonable. A perverse impulse brought him to the section where young people in strange clothing and with uncouth, not good, manners made him recoil. Recoil means spring back in shock. Recoil in unmitigated disgust, absolute disgust. He had never been au courant with the hippies and punks. Au courant is not an English word. I think it must be French. And it means he's never been well informed or aware of hippies and punks. He doesn't know much about them. He was always fastidious about proper dress and behavior. Fastidious meaning very attentive to dressing well and being very nicely dressed. A moment later, he saw her, Evelyn. She was sitting at a table in a coffee shop, surrounded by a coterie group of the most noisome individuals he had ever seen. Noisome means disagreeable, unpleasant, even maybe smell bad. Evelyn was not incongruous. That means she was not different from them. For she herself was unkempt, meaning untidy, messy, dirty. So this was her new habitat, her new environment. At that instant, Robert knew as an incontrovertible fact, that means a fact that can't be disputed, that he had lost her. With a grimace, that means twisted expression of his face, he turned and walked away, a doleful means sorrowful, and melancholy figure toward the bus depot and home.
Thank you.